Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are doing another review, and this one has taken me some time to get up. I hauled this a while ago, like a while ago. As you can see, I have used half of the container, and that is because I have attempted to film this video multiple times, each time something going wrong. And it had absolutely nothing to do with the product itself, and everything to do with either the situation my hair was going through or I put the wrong leave-in with it. It was just a mess. So today is going to be my final attempt at reviewing this Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Recipes Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. So let's go ahead and get into the claims. This says it's enriched with flaxseed and wheat protein. Flaxseed, rich in omega fatty acids, promotes hair health from the inside out and helps to prevent dryness and flaking. Aunt Jackie's moisturizing flaxseed recipe adds nourishment to hair while giving bounce and stretch to withering curls, twists, and coils. So they are claiming that you are going to get a softer hold, you're going to get some stretch, and you're going to have nice, bouncy, moisturized curls. Now, before I get into the demo, I want to go ahead and talk directions. It says, a small amount can be used on clean, dry hair, but this gel works best on clean, wet, or damp hair. Apply more for tighter curls and less for elongated curls. So, I know a lot of people were saying they saw no elongation with this, and I think they make it very clear on the directions. The less you use, the more elongation you will get. I use a lot of product, so I'm not even going into this looking for elongation anyway. I'm going to make sure that all my strands are coated, so I'm going to use as much product as I need. It says for wash and go styles, apply as needed, raking through hair with fingers, then finger styling hair into place, air dry, or use a diffuser on light setting. And this also has directions for twists and coils as well. So, you know, directions are important. A lot of times we jump into products and we don't read them, but we should. So I am using the same base that I used in my last video, the Eco Gold video. If you haven't seen that, click that up here. Go ahead and click that link because it's a really good video. I got great results and you definitely want to check that out. I did use the almond marshmallow line from Eden Body Works to prep my hair. Do not worry, that will be the very next video coming up. I've already filmed my routine with this, so you will be getting that very, very soon. So let's go ahead and get into the day. My hair feels so good today. I did a deep conditioning session that probably lasted a little bit longer than it should have, but you know, what can a girl do? Of course, we're gonna go in with some warm water. Always warm. Alrighty, let's open this bad boy up. Now, like I said, I have used this. So I do already know that I like the consistency of the gel. It is a clear gel, and it's very similar in consistency to like a level 8 Eco Styler, so like the Eco Pink. But it doesn't have as much like pull and tug as Eco. It has a little bit more slip to it. Alrighty. So far I am getting the results that I expect. Lots of shine. It's elongating my curls a little bit, but I already know from experience that they will not stay stretched out like this, and I'm okay with that. I honestly never really used products for elongation. If I want a more elongated look, I know how to stretch my hair. So that's not really what I go to products for anyway. Alrighty. That's that first little section right there. You can see I have lots of shine, lots of definition, tons of body. guess while I'm finishing this last section, I will talk about scent. I don't know if this has like a distinct smell to me. A lot of people said it smells like fruit punch. I mean, there is a little bit of fruitiness to it. I wouldn't say it smells like fruit punch though. I mean, maybe a very chemically fruit punch. I know that doesn't sound appealing at all. But it does have like this slight fruity scent to it, but it also kind of just smells like hair gel. Like if you've ever smelled the Eco Crystal, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the crystal gel. It kind of smells like that. Well, to me anyway. So yeah, the smell is not strong on this, so I feel like if you're someone who has a very sensitive nose, this shouldn't bother you as much as some other gels. Like, you can definitely smell it, you know it's there, especially when it's wet, but it's not anything that's going to give you a headache throughout the day. And I'm just doing some more smoothing. Y'all know I like to do both raking and praying hands. So if you're new here, that's what I do. It's my method. And that's how I get the most defined curls. Right, scrunch a little bit, and that first section is done. So yeah, I love the shine that I get. I'm definitely getting elongation while my hair is wet, but like I said, it's not gonna be like that when it dries. And I'm cool with that. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go ahead, speed through the rest of the demo like usual. Guys, this gel is like super easy to detangle through the hair. Like, even though it does have some weight and some tug to it, like, I'm sure y'all can see how tangled these parts back here are. I tend to struggle with these sections right here, and this just glides right through them. Oh, and I also forgot to mention just a bit about the ingredients, and I will just copy and paste the full list of ingredients in the description box. But just a couple of warnings. Glycerin is second on the list, so if you are super glycerin sensitive, then, you know, definitely stay away from this. I know a lot of times it depends on weather for people. A lot of people can't use glycerin in certain seasons, but that is second on the list. Also, this does have wheat protein in it, so if you have issues with protein, that protein is number 8 on the list, so just be aware of that. finish up my wash and go. I think I mentioned this in the last video. I always kind of go back over some spots just to kind of ensure that everything is laid down the way that I want it to be. And it's usually just that it gets messed up when I put it back up. This part always gets a little frizzy. And then I always go back over here to kind of try to hide that part in the back of my head. Because I do not like having a visible part in the back of my head. I think that is just awful looking. So this is my hair with all the product applied. So here's the front. Okay, so total time for this took about 20 minutes for complete application. That's not bad for me at all. That's actually really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let my hair air dry. I'm gonna hang out, get some work done, and then I'll come back to you in the morning with my final results. Okay guys, so this is my finished hair. I'm gonna try to get through this really quick because I gotta go to work. So once again, this is the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. And just as far as the claims go when it comes to my hair, it says that it's supposed to keep your hair moisturized. It's supposed to nourish your hair, but it's also supposed to give you bounce and stretch. So as far as stretch goes, I feel like it gives me the normal amount of stretch that I usually get from my softer gels, like the Eco Gold, my Eco Pink, all of that. I do have tons of bounce. You can see like my curls are just bouncy. I have a lot of shine and I love it. Like I have a little bit of frizz, but it's like that kind of really good, like effortless kind of frizz. It's not like anything messy. I really enjoy this. I will say when my hair was drying, it did get kind of sticky for a little bit, and like the product I had on my neck got really sticky, so I got in the shower and rinsed that off. As far as now, if you play with your hair too much, like if you put too much oil in it, the product will start to slip off onto your hands and your hands will feel a little bit sticky. But I can tell when I go outside that this pulls moisture from the air, but it doesn't pull too much moisture from the air. It's not like you get outside and your hair starts to feel like gummy. I definitely have a hold. I can feel a gel cast on my hair. It is a stronger gel cast than, let's say, like the Eco Gold. So it is a stronger cast. I can tell that I'm going to get a lot of D's out of this. My guess is that if I really wanted to, I could probably pull a week-long wash and go off of this, which is really great. As far as price goes, this ranges anywhere from $7 to $8 depending on where you get it. I got mine from my local beauty supply, but I've also seen Aunt Jackie's and Walmart as well, so you can find them there. It's super affordable. You get 15 ounces. It's a really great amount of product. Honestly, the only thing I'm upset with about this gel is that it took me until now to get it to work for me, because look at how much I have left. I hardly have anything left. So I'm definitely going to repurchase this because I actually want to get like the full effect of this product. Like I actually want to enjoy this product. So that is my very quick review on Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink. I would highly suggest that you guys go ahead and try this out. I feel like this may work for people that do have like really, really tight coils or even like super coarse hair as opposed to other gels. So I would say this is something that you guys all across the board will probably want to try out. I did notice when I was at the beauty supply today, they actually have like the pillow packets of this. So if you don't want to get a full jar, you can go ahead and get a pillow pack, try it out, and that's a more affordable way as opposed to getting the entire thing. But like I said, for 15 ounces, $7 to $8 is not a bad price at all. And this will last you a long time. So that's my review. Aunt Jackie's is approved. I'm so happy that I finally had a successful wash and go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. Like, I honestly was not expecting to hit 300 at this point. Obviously that's tiny in comparison to a lot of other channels and YouTubers, but I feel like with the setbacks that I've had doing my channel, the growth has been great. I appreciate all of you guys' comments, all of your suggestions. If you have any more suggestions, any products you want me to try, leave them down below. And like I said, the Eden Body Works video is coming right next up. So if you are new here, please like this video, please comment, let me know what you think about Aunt Jackie's if you plan on trying it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.